All right, folks, welcome to the launch of the Tailored AI playlist. In this video, I will share with you the journey that I'm on and what motivated me to create this AI playlist. Now, I thought about whether I should continue on the tailored tips framing for this playlist, but ultimately I think it makes much more sense to just call it the Tailored AI playlist. And because it's so important to me to communicate what has motivated me to do this particular playlist, I have written down exactly what I want to share, and I will include that in the description for this video. And I'm going to read my description for the launch of the video and add in some color commentary just to give you a clear sense of what I am doing and why I think this particular playlist is so important. So here we go. Join me in my journey to understand artificial intelligence, AI, and play a constructive role in influencing generative AI to usher in an era of human flourishing instead of an era of human subjugation or extinction. In this unique journey, I will share with you my realization after surviving being attacked by a swarm of bees that I'm in a unique position to seek to influence generative AI in ushering in human flourishing instead of human subjugation or extinction. I will start with my recent and urgent research into why so many AI luminaries like Jeffrey Hinton and Joshua Bengio are asking for a pause in AI development. I really needed to understand why they are worried that AI would make humans extinct. I will share with you links to their videos in the description of my next video on AI. Like most of you, I confess, I love ChatGPT. It's one of the most amazing tools that I've used, and I find it to be so helpful, not just to do search, but to understand how to do certain things like marketing, I should say better, and also how to explore new subjects and new areas. I've even used DALL-E to help me to create the logo for Tailored Tax Strategies, my little side business. And ultimately, I discovered and also reluctantly fell in love with Bard, Google's answer to ChatGPT. It's also an amazing tool, and I use Bard a lot for my channel. I use it to do keyword searches when I make videos to check what is the competition and the volume for certain keywords. It's a great tool. You should, if you're not already using it, you should use it. You should actually use both ChatGPT and Bard. Okay, so back to the script. Speaking of ChatGPT and Bard, I have a confession to make. My shallow understanding of the existential threat that unchecked and underregulated generative AI poses led me to hastily, harshly, and wrongly criticize Sundar Pichai. And specifically, I criticized Sundar's stewardship of Google. I felt and was quite vocal in my small circle of friends still at Google that Sundar was asleep at the wheels when OpenAI launched ChatGPT. I likened it to Alexa owning the Google Assistant in terms of recognition and marketing and market penetration. Now, I believe Sundar is moving thoughtfully to ensure human flourishing and not human extinction. And speaking of Google, I learned a lot about AI while working at Google. Here are 4 things. I had the privilege of attending Google's AI Summit in 2018, or it may have been 2019. Getting older, so the dates don't line up so easily. And I mined a few nuggets as well as attempted to influence consideration about the massive job displacement AI would introduce. Second, I also gained a few insights from my time working with the Google Health team as it sought to improve healthcare at scale with AI as a key driver and differentiator. Third, I worked with the Google Medical Brain team at a critical juncture for both that org and its leadership team. And I developed a layman's understanding of the technology that helped to improve diagnosis of diabetic retinopathy, heart attacks, and breast cancer using AI and specifically machine learning. Fourth, I was inspired by what I was learning, and that led me to write a layman's guide to understanding AI between 2018 and 2019. But I never published it as I was waiting for approval from an expert, which never came. So I will publish my layman's guide, and I will use it to make one of the 4 series of videos I will create for this playlist. I intend to get guests who know the space and who are able to talk freely to come and share with you their knowledge and insights. This is going to be a tough ask though, because Geoffrey Hinton left Google so he could be freer to talk about his thoughts and his concerns. And most of the experts who know this space well are working gainfully for one of the big firms that are either in big tech or Chinese counterparts. But I'll do my best to see who is willing and able to come and speak to us. And Timnit, if you're out there, would love to connect with you and see if you would be so kind as to come and share your enviable knowledge about the AI space and what is going on. So just an offer out there to Timnit. Okay, continuing. For fellow HR professionals, I will have specific videos dedicated to exploring and discussing our role in influencing the ushering of human flourishing instead of the ushering of human flourishing and the avoidance of human extinction. I am focused on sharing what I am learning to help and encourage others to learn about AI. Now, folks, if an HR director with a background in finance can learn about AI, then those of you who want to learn can learn too. Plus, I strongly believe it's really important for as many of us as possible to play a role in helping tilt AI towards ushering in an age of human flourishing instead of an age of human subjugation and extinction. The theme of AI subjugating humanity has been explored in movies like The Terminator and The Matrix. Yesterday, I saw Mission Impossible with my son Gilbert, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, to be specific. And this movie also explores the theme of AI potentially ushering in an era of human subjugation. So I'm educating myself even more about this pivotal crossroad for humanity and empowering myself to use my unique position and opportunity as a director at Facebook Meta to influence AI ushering in an era of human flourishing. So the videos in this playlist will share what I've learned so far and what I am learning. I will also share the ways I am using AI as well as the ideas that AI has sparked and is sparking from me, including entrepreneurial ideas. Since I have a full-time job, I will not be able to pursue all the ideas I will share with you all. And I welcome you all to act on any idea that inspires you. I ask 2 things in return. 1, comment and let me know what you're doing or plan to do with the idea. And 2, how or if I can help or advise you as you pursue it. It's hard to structure and sequence the content and videos that I want to share about AI because this is a topic I've been learning about and writing never published notes and ideas about for as long as I've been working in big tech, which started in September 2016. But I believe it will be useful to organize the videos into 4 series. The first series will cover my emerging understanding of the crossroads of AI and how it can either usher in human flourishing or human subjugation and extinction, and my ideas of how we can influence the choice to go down the path of human flourishing. The second series will look at how I educated myself about AI as a non-techie in big tech, and how and why you should and must educate yourself too. The third series will look at AI tools that are being created. And yesterday, for example, I found out about something called AI Tools Club that has a list of hundreds of AI tools. I took notes of the top 100 that I think would be helpful to me, given what I'm doing. And I'll probably share that list as part of the third series as well, but fantastic. So check out that website. I'll put the link to the website in the description for this video. The fourth series will look at opportunities for us non-techies to get involved. So folks, that's the launch video for Tailored AI playlist. Join me in this journey and let's learn together as much as we can about generative AI and play our roles to influence the flourishing of humanity and avoid the subjugation and extinction of humanity. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.